The dream of becoming doctor was not just only mine. My NEET experience at IIB was my schedule for the preparation was I used my advice for future candidates will be that hello everybody, myself Myra Nisar Sayyed. I am an IIBian from Nanded. I have scored 574 marks in NEET UG 2025. My rank is 4691. I am here with my mom, who is a teacher at Gyanmata Vidya Vihar School, Nanded. My father was a professor in LBS College, Dharmabad. Sadly, he passed away when I was 9 years old. The dream of becoming doctor was not just only mine. My mother always wanted me to become a doctor. My biggest supporter was my grandfather, late Nuruddin Khan. He always wanted the daughters of the family to become doctor and serve for the society. It was my hard luck that my exam center was Mudkher. The traveling as well as the scorching heat was a quite hectic for me. I reached the center around 12:30. As I wanted myself to be neutral, I started giving myself positive affirmations that I could do this. I should not get too nervous. Paper is always the same as I have done in IIB. The test series, it is the same paper I'm gonna do here also. I started giving myself all the positive affirmations I could. Once I got the paper, I have a habit of going through all the questions once I actually start doing the paper. So I started with physics. While seeing only the physics, I start to feel a little bit nervous seeing the questions were not the same I used to practice at home. Then I just gone through chemistry and bio. While starting through the biology, I have not noticed how much time has passed. Once bio was complete, the time was almost 1 hour and 20 minutes. This was usually a lot more time than I used to do in test series. In test series, my biology was almost complete under 40 minutes and chemistry till 3:15 was always completed. But now I'm here at 3:15 and chemistry plus physics, everything is still there. I started with chemistry, I started picking out questions, leaving out questions as IB sir has already suggested that leave out the questions you can't do because every question carries the same marks. So I started not choosing the questions which might take much more time than it might do. Then I got through physics. The physics first question I think I have set 45. So the first question, no matter how much time and energy I have given to that question, it was still unsolvable for me. I then gone through the questions. I started going backwards for physics as it was not helpful for me to go through questions in the numerical order. Then after I have completed physics, I started to fill the OMR. Now the time was running and physics OMR was only half filled. That literally gave me a lot of panic. So I started just focusing all my remaining time, which was almost about half an hour, to only physics, not giving any time to biology or chemistry. Maybe that was my mistake. I hope my juniors don't follow the same thing and know that every question carries the same mark. So maybe it would have been better if I have gone through biology once again or given more time to chemistry instead of giving it to the physics. My NEET experience at IIB was quite personal. From the doubt solving point to the study point, everything felt like a second home. The teaching staff were quite passionate about their teaching as well as they were specialized in each chapters and units they are teaching. Here we get the management staff as well who were well planned and executed the planning of getting the syllabus before October, which was before Diwali holidays, and taking two tests, which was our pre-final rounds as well as final rounds. The management staff has already predicted that if something unexpected happens, the children usually don't focus on their paper. So they used to turn off the fans or ACs and lights and sometimes even play loud music. So the children are always prepared for the unexpected, which actually helped me a lot. During my exam, the center was a society school. Hence, there were too much noises of animals and children, but I was not actually much focused on what was going around, more on the paper because of this experience. My schedule for the preparation was I used to wake up around 5 a.m., get ready for the classes, reach the class till 6. The classes used to go around till 2 p.m. After reaching home, I used to freshen up, eat food, and then sit for maybe the daily practice paper or maybe completing the module questions level 1, level 2 accordingly. And if not, then I will go through the NCERT, revisit the chapters again and again, or just complete the notebook questions which were given to sir as homework. There are many memories in IAB, but the one I want to share is once our biology teacher had bought a real heart and kidneys of goat and sheep so that children could understand the chapters better. I was the one who volunteered to cut the parts open and explain to children what part we are seeing and what function it does. It's still the most memorable day of my life for the IAB. My last 3 months for the preparation of exam was giving out rounds, seeing what question I am doing wrong or which one I have left, the writing it in a separate notebook, the reason, the question as well as the correct answer. I always used to stay back for the paper discussion, which usually lasted many hours. The teacher was always there to answer every question we have. After coming home, I used to revisit all the questions that I have made in my mistake book, and after that I used to eat dinner and then once again get back to study for the next paper. This was the repeat cycle I used to do for the 3 months till my NEET exam. My family was my biggest support throughout my NEET journey. My nanny used to wake me up every day for class, while she used to wake up 4:30 to wake me at 5. She used to prepare my food and then let me always be on time. For some time, if she misses to wake me up, I used to miss the first period itself and had to go through all the second and then take notes from other children. My mother used to check my progress at the end of the day and used to take my classes or ask me what I am doing in the classes itself. My brother missed his college for 1 month or more so that I can fully be focused on my preparation for NEET journey. The house was completely modified so I could be at my best efficiency at the home. My all family members were very supportive. They used to motivate me, call me, or message me at least that what I'm doing, how am I doing well, and just be happy and all while preparing. Don't take too much stress. It was always the support of the family that kept me going. It was my grandfather's dream that he always wished me to become a doctor. Even though I don't believe that I could be a great doctor in future, my grandfather always blessed me that I will be a better doctor in the future. Sadly, he passed away last September. That was my most downfall time. The marks were continuously decreasing after that. Before this, I have never scored below 600, but after Nana's death, I just kept on decreasing my marks. Uh, with the support of my family, I was able to overcome this and started improving myself for my Nana's dream. My advice for future candidates will be that maybe instead of looking outside for answers online, maybe ask questions to DSP and clear your doubts and backlogs by the teacher itself. Some regrets I have about my paper is maybe revisiting questions or doing the hard portions of module which I missed, which I feel like maybe would have been better if I did. So I want all the future candidates to always expect for the unexpected so that you will be well prepared for the future exam. I am a 2-year offline classroom student of IAB. I have followed all the teaching and guidance given by the IABN staff. I am a proud IABN. My rank and marks, I can get any best college in Maharashtra, and the credit for this goes to Team IAB, my family and friends. Think NEET, think IAB.